12 Rules for Life is a self-help book written by Canadian psychologist Jordan B. Peterson. The book was published in 2018, and it quickly became a bestseller, with millions of copies sold worldwide. In this book, Peterson lays out 12 rules that he believes can help people live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. In this summary, I will outline each of the 12 rules and briefly discuss Peterson's philosophy behind them. Rule 1. Stand up straight with your shoulders back. The first rule is about posture. Peterson argues that humans have evolved to respond to body language, and that standing up straight with your shoulders back communicates confidence and competence. This can help you feel more confident and assertive, which can improve your success in life. Rule 2. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. The second rule is about self-care. Peterson argues that many people are more willing to take care of others than they are of themselves. He believes that people should treat themselves with the same care and concern that they would show to a loved one. This can involve developing healthy habits, setting goals, and taking steps to improve your physical and mental well-being. Rule 3. Make friends with people who want the best for you. The third rule is about social relationships. Peterson argues that people are influenced by the people they surround themselves with. He encourages readers to cultivate relationships with people who will support and encourage them, rather than those who will bring them down. Rule 4. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. The fourth rule is about self-improvement. Peterson argues that people should focus on their own personal growth rather than comparing themselves to others. He encourages readers to set goals and work towards becoming a better version of themselves. Rule 5. Do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. The fifth rule is about parenting. Peterson argues that it is important for parents to set clear boundaries and rules for their children. He believes that children need structure and discipline to develop into responsible and productive adults. Rule 6. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. The sixth rule is about taking responsibility for your own life. Peterson argues that people should focus on improving themselves and their immediate surroundings before trying to change the world. He believes that individuals can have a positive impact on the world by first improving themselves and their own lives. Rule 7. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. The seventh rule is about finding purpose and meaning in life. Peterson argues that people should strive to find activities and goals that give their life meaning, rather than simply pursuing pleasure or material possessions. Rule 8. Tell the truth, or at least don't lie. The eighth rule is about honesty. Peterson argues that lying and deception can have negative consequences for individuals and society as a whole. He encourages readers to strive for honesty and integrity in their words and actions. Rule 9. Assume that the person you are listening to might know something you don't. The ninth rule is about listening. Peterson argues that people should approach conversations with an open mind and a willingness to learn from others. He believes that listening to different perspectives can help people broaden their understanding of the world. Rule 10. Be precise in your speech. The 10th rule is about communication. Peterson argues that using precise language can help people avoid misunderstandings and communicate more effectively. He encourages readers to be clear and concise in their speech. Rule 11. Do not bother children when they are skateboarding. The 11th rule is about allowing children to take risks and explore their world. Peterson believes that children need the freedom to explore and take risks in order to develop independence and resilience. The final rule is to pet a cat when you encounter one on the street. Peterson uses this rule to illustrate the importance of finding pleasure in life's small moments. He encourages readers to appreciate the beauty and joy in the world around them, even in seemingly insignificant interactions. Throughout the book, Peterson draws on his experience as a clinical psychologist and his extensive knowledge of history, philosophy, and literature. He uses personal anecdotes, scientific research, and cultural references to support his arguments and provide practical advice for readers. Peterson's philosophy is rooted in the idea that life is inherently difficult and chaotic, but that individuals can find meaning and purpose in the face of this adversity. He emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for one's own life, rather than blaming others or external circumstances for one's problems. In addition to the 12 rules, Peterson also explores a number of other topics in the book, including the importance of religion, the dangers of political correctness, and the role of masculinity in modern society. Critics of the book have accused Peterson of promoting conservative and even extremist views, particularly in relation to his views on gender and politics. However, many readers have found the book to be a helpful and inspiring guide to self-improvement and personal growth. In summary, 12 Rules for Life is a self-help book by Jordan B. Peterson that provides practical advice for living a more meaningful and fulfilling life. The book is divided into 12 rules, each of which focuses on a different aspect of personal growth and self-improvement. Peterson's philosophy emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for one's own life, finding meaning and purpose in the face of adversity, and cultivating positive relationships with others. While the book has been criticized for promoting controversial views, it has also been praised by many readers for its practical and inspiring advice. If this is the kind of book that resonates with you, I encourage you to support the author by purchasing your very own copy. Links in the description. Thanks for listening, subscribing to, and for simply liking Simple Summaries. You're awesome.